Hey, good morning, princesses. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you are returning. This is somewhat of a different video that I'm bringing to you today. It's not princess related at all, but I cooked yesterday. Normally my husband cooks, so that's why it's such a big deal that I cook. Normally he's the cook of the house, but I gave him a day off. As a matter of fact, I'm giving him 3 days off. Tonight we're just gonna have soup and subs, and then tomorrow we're gonna have tacos. Then he'll be back on the hook on Saturday. But yesterday we had sweet chili chicken with homemade macaroni, 3 cheese macaroni and cheese, and baby broccoli. And we had like pink lemonade. And then for dessert, we had caramel turtle cookies and caramel turtle ice cream. So as you can see, we love caramel. But back to the video. So when I was cooking, I noticed that we had all these spices in our cabinet. My husband loves cooking with spices. So I thought I'd make a video of all the spices that we have. So this is going to be a fun video. I think maybe I'll have a couple duplicates in here, but for the most part, we will have the spices. So let's get started. The first one is bay leaves. He loves cooking things with bay leaves. So, fun story or not so fun if you were me, but he cooked something. I can't remember what it was with bay leaves. And he didn't take them out when dinner was ready. And I almost choked on a bay leaf. Oh my God. So I had to tell him, okay, if you cook and season with this, take them out before you serve it. So these are bay leaves. And the next spice is celery salt. I know that he puts this in when he makes our Thanksgiving like homemade dressing. I know he uses the celery salt. I don't know what else he uses his celery salt for, but we have it. And this is pepper, but it's in a meal, black pepper meal. Then you grind it. I love cooking with this. I don't know. It reminds me of that guy. He looked like LL Cool J, and he had a cooking show. And he will always use the grinder for his black pepper. And actually, he's the one who made me get the grinder. But I love cooking with black pepper. Okay. The next one is, I think this is a Himalayan, yeah. This is the Himalayan Sea Salt. My daughter got me to get this. I don't know, maybe it has some health benefits because she's a health nut. But this is the Himalayan, is it going to focus? Yep, this is the Himalayan Sea Salt. All right. The next one is crushed red pepper. I love cooking, to make our dishes spicy. I love cooking with crushed red pepper. Just can't add a lot of it because it'll burn. All right, and here's another black pepper. It's the pure ground black pepper by McCormick. We love cooking with pepper, obviously. All right. And this one is Sesame Seeds. I'm not quite sure what he uses with this. He may put this when he makes his egg rolls, but I'm not quite sure. I've never had anything that he's made with sesame seeds, so I don't know. The next what we have here is garlic salt by Lawry's. And we cook with garlic salt all the time. Yep, so that's Lawry's garlic salt. Move them stuff over. This right here is sea salt. It's the fine crystal one. And as a matter of fact, I use this in yesterday's meal. It says gourmet Mediterranean sea salt. Okay. The next one we have is Creole Seasoning. It's original Creole Seasoning. Let's see, Tony Chakirs, I guess. That's the brand name, but it is Creole Seasoning. Right here we have nutmeg. I use this when I make my candied yams or sweet potato pies. Yeah, that's nutmeg, ground nutmeg. And actually I have some cinnamon in here somewhere too, because I use that when I make, yep, here it is, ground cinnamon. I put a little bit of this in my sweet potato pie and candied yams, just a little. All right, next on the list we have Parsley Flakes. And I don't know what, my husband uses this. I don't know what he uses this, maybe just to, you know, add some color or flair to a dish, but Parsley Flakes. All right, we're almost down to the wire. This is meat tenderizer. I guess he uses this for steaks, but I don't eat red meat, so I don't know. But yeah, this is by McCormick meat tenderizer, and it's unseasoned. This is another cayenne pepper, and again, it's hot. Alrighty. This is seasoned salt. What does that say? A smidge of spoon seasoning salt. And this is, I guess this is for ribs, a rub, Texas smoked ribs, low and slow rub. Yeah, it's a rub. So he uses this for his ribs. All right, here is onion powder, and I use this a lot. I make it with my chili, with my tacos, any ground turkey meat. I put onion powder and onion salt, garlic salt. This is garlic powder, and we're just down to the last little itsy bitsy bit. This is lemon and pepper seasoning salt. Not quite sure what he uses with this because I don't put lemon and pepper in any of my dishes. These are whole cloves. I don't know what he uses it for, but my mom used to put it on our ham, put it in our ham when she cooked it. Okay, we're down to about 6 or 7 more seasonings, but this is Emerald Lagasse, what's it called? Original Essence seasoning blend, all-purpose seasoning blend. Yeah, he had a good show. I don't know if he's still on or not, but I know he has pots and pans in his name, everything. Yeah, I used to love him. Bam, is what he used to say. He was funny. Here's some more ground black pepper. I guess he bought, not knowing that we still had some. It's called That's Smart. ground pepper. Black ground pepper, because you know there's white too. Right here, this is Italian seasoning that we had in the cabinet. And then we have about 5 left. This right here is chopped onions. Sometimes we use this instead of, you know, chopping up whole onions. I'll put it in our meats, for our chili, things like that. Chopped onions. This is poultry seasoning, and of course, since it's poultry, we put it on chicken, what turkey, stuff like that. All right. This right here is Mrs. Dash. Not quite sure my husband puts on this, but I know my mom, she was on a low salt, no salt diet, and we used to put Mrs. Dash on everything. Our ground turkey burgers, just everything, Mrs. Dash. And I think it's a good seasoning. All right, we got 2 more left here. Let's see. This is sage. What is it called? Rubbed sage. I know we put sage in our, what is it called? In our dressing for Thanksgiving, but I don't know what else he uses sage for. And last but certainly not least, is rosemary leaves. Again, I'm not sure what he uses the rosemary leaves for, but nonetheless, it was in our cabinet. Rosemary leaves. And it's by Private Selection. I don't know if that's Kroger brand or Meyer brand, but the Private Selection is a good brand. All right, guys, that was all of our seasoning. Let me know what kind of seasoning you use in the comments. And maybe I'll do a pantry organization and let you see how I organize the spices. Maybe. All right, guys, I will talk with you later. Love you. Have a great day. And I'll see you possibly Sunday. All right, thanks. Bye.